So I've been in the council of a lot of fights in real life, not talking. Because, yeah, if you get like five people to talk about Ray Allen, someone will still off him. But if you put Brown in South Shore, and then you put Arlington Height, and then you put Joe in Uptown, you'll be like, why did God send them to that place? Because some niggas will be like Drew and Boo because they'll be like, oh, I don't want to live there, but I don't want someone to say that I owe them property because God made me this life free. That's why the Lord, he used to go to the mountains because he was a free man and he came to set the captive free. So if you ever see a big fat turkey nigga trying to live in the same place that God ordained from a nigga, you don't let him say that someone's getting rights from him when it's not true because he claims that people have the power to just put me in a box and isolate me using money and high money and property because that's what the church is for, so that people, when they pray for people, they don't have someone saying, oh, I have property and you can't get an apartment because they want to live in the same place as somewhere that they claim that I had to fight for in my life. And when God came after the certain places, they'll be like, oh, what if Freddie whooped Lincoln's ass in Arlington Heights? It will be the same freedom as someone saying you can't live there because I don't want to go Chinese distance in America. I don't want to go Afghanistan difference to the south of Arlington. It's still to the north, upside down in Packers. So some things are flat from China and in distance from the Packers. Some things are flat from China and distance from the West because I don't want to go. If I want to have a room to sleep in, it means that I have the evidence of God. But if someone's trying to take people's in cars and buy them things, then it's like flattering and slandering someone because they have the power to evict me and I can't. They're saying that I can't even get nothing because they're trying to put a property, and that's not the rights that God made for me because some people will come in after them saying that they lost in a fight, but they want to give someone property. They got whooped in a fight, or they're blaming others or trying to stalk me because you're inadequate as a man. When God said he who the Son sets free is free, not he who the old man is old and wants to steal things that doesn't belong because you got whooped and think other people are afraid of you stalking people as a grown man in America because you are afraid of people saying that you put others in danger by stalking them because you can't see a manhood of safety that comes from a young man when he whipped a nigga's ass because you got beat in a fight by your opposite tribe that you claim that the Lord doesn't see the different tribes of the apostles and the people that he chose when you try to preach the gospel and say it's someone else because you try to collect information, giving people money saying that they can't be independent because you don't understand what independence is when you claim you have a property for 200,000 from a race and tribe that's not ordained by the image and the containment of God.